third show. We have been featured officially for 136 weeks. It is season 11, and this is episode 9 of the Living and Loving Show. I am your host, Triple, and I believe we should live well, love more, and laugh always. So get in here, get comfortable. Most of the folks in this stream typically are going to be uplifters, positive energy, good vibe tribe, literally in the name. I'm the founder of that here on the Meet Me app and other places as well. And we have been the Good Vibe Tribe for almost, 4 years, over 4 years now. So in this stream, I want you to be yourself, but please be kind to my guests, to yourself, of course, and to me, the host, as we proceed. This will be on YouTube, yes. So look for that on my Instagram. If you're new, please add my social medias up top and enjoy the show. Grab a beverage, get a snack, get something silly to put on, okay? Whatever that is. I say silly socks because sometimes I put on silly socks. Maybe you have a crown or a tiara. Maybe you have some stunner shades. I don't know. But whatever makes you feel uplifted and a little silly, get that on right now, okay? All right. We do 3 things every week. We share a healthy living tip. We also share a loving affirmation. I tell a few jokes, and we have amazing guests. So tonight I have T-Dog and featured show host, the amazing, the future top badge, Queen Lala. So get ready for their interviews. Both of them are repeat guests, so that I'm honored to have them on again on my show. And I've also been on Queen Lala's show. So she's going to tell us more about her show this evening as well. So come on in, gift my guests if you can, and also hit them with a fave here and follow their social medias. I promise they're great streamers and you don't want to miss their streams when they go live. All right, welcome in. Hi, almost 100 people in the chat. Thank you for joining us here for the Living and Loving Show. All right, so our healthy living tip of this week is, all right, as the world turns, and we're now in May, so we're approaching mid-year 2024. Can you feel the wildness of the world? I can. I want you to know, and Joe loves this one. It's on a little palm frond, okay? Hi, Joe. Hello. Hi, my tie-bye. Welcome in, everybody. Let me do some housekeeping, bouncing stuff here. All right. Okay. All right. So this too shall pass. As things are shifting globally, nationally, as we approach a very volatile time in history, I will say unprecedented. You look around, unprecedented times, okay? But this will pass, okay? I know without a doubt that whatever you're going through personally, whatever we're going through globally, in the apps, it will pass. And I hope it passes peacefully with love, light, and joy. Can't promise that part, but we will get through it, okay? So hang in there, all right? Keep positive. Keep coming to see Triple when she goes live. We try to share a lot of jokes in here because we believe that laughter will get us through most things. And we also talk about real topics. So that is your healthy living tip of the week. This too shall pass, whatever you're personally going through or in your own realm, whatever that looks like, you'll get through it. Okay, just stick to the people who make you feel like sunshine, whether it's virtual or in real life. All right. Now, our loving affirmation of this week is, I let grace lead the way. And this always reminds me of a wonderful quote by Dr. Martin Luther King Jr., which basically talks about taking the first step of action and knowing that the next step will come to you. So climb the staircase. So have faith is ultimately what Dr. Reverend Martin Luther King Jr. was saying as he spoke on this. So this is the loving affirmation for this week. I let grace lead the way. Feel free to screenshot it. I share these messages with you for the collective to hopefully inspire you, encourage you, and lift you up. Take the first step. It is a new month. It's a new day. in some places. It's a new stream. And hi, Brittany, welcome. It's a featured show hour. Thank you for all the gifts in advance. Thank you. I am acknowledging you in my heart space, but for the featured show, I can't. But thank you all for being here tonight. Take the first step and you will be shown the next step. And the one after that. Know that life will love you every step of the way. So these go hand in hand. Knowing that your hardships will pass, and also believing that the next step will be presented to you. Okay? We have to often take leaps of faith in life in order to get to that next level. And whatever that looks like, whether it's in love, career, family, streaming, right? We have to often step out on our faith, and the next step comes once we've taken that healthy risk, okay? Healthy risk, not a risk, a healthy risk, okay? All right, we'll talk more about that after the show. All right, boom, boom. Shh. Did you get your silly stuff? Did you get it? Your silly socks, your silly hat, your silly blanket, your drink, whatever snack? All right, well, I got a tiara, and there's a reason. Because my girl tonight, she is Queen Lala, and future top batch, featured show host, soul sister of mine. And so in honor of her, I wear this and T-Dog. If I had a crown, which my crown broke, I would put it on too because I don't mind being silly. All right, but here we go. This is the third part of the night before I get into my interviews with my guests. It's the jokes. Yes, you guessed it. Savage, you're right on time. Thank you for that bird. Will not say that name right now, but after the show, sure will. Fun name, fun name. All right, here we go. Get that silly energy on, okay? All right, so what kind of fish is in charge of an operating room? What kind of fish is in charge of an operating room? The head sturgeon. The head sturgeon. Sturgeon's a fish. If you don't, is this thing on? Is this mic on? Come on, throw up. Can you hear me? Come on, the head sturgeon. It's a type of fish. All right, not head surgeon, sturgeon. Okay, all right, I know. Not that funny. Sorry. All right. All right, here we go. Thank you, Lala, for the laughing emojis. I know she's doing all the things, and she's still squeezed in some chat. I appreciate you, Queen. All right, here we go. Another great joke. Here we go. What is a tree's favorite drink? What is a tree's favorite drink? You guys might get this one if you put your silly caps on. Root beer. Root beer. Yes. Yes, Joe got it. Root beer, apple tree. Yes, so what is a tree's favorite drink? Root beer. Waka, waka, waka. All right. Last joke, and we're going to invite T-Dog into the room for his interview, and he is ready. I see you, King. All right, give me just a moment. Here we go. You guys start spamming those emojis for T-Dog, please. He is the bone, the shield for the TGK. Yes, the God's Kingdom. I think it's, yeah, I'm pretty sure that's it. Anyway, and the pause for Windows, pause family. So the bone, the shield, and the pause. Get there and spam those emojis. Yeah. T-Dog. Okay, the dogs work too, Joe. Go, 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 go. Go, Joe, go. All right. Why didn't the eagle get its hair wet when it went swimming? Why didn't the eagle get its hair wet when it went swimming? Think jokes. Come on. It's a Living and Loving show. It was a bald eagle. Yes, Savage got it. See, I had to give you guys enough time in the chat. All right, yes. It was a bald eagle. Didn't even have any hair. Hello? Okay. All right. I know I'm silly. My flamingo liked it. All right, welcome. It is about that time. It is 8:20 Eastern. This is the Living and Loving Show, our 133rd episode. Please link up with my social medias. If you're interested in being a guest on the show, please write me on Instagram. I would love to have you as a guest. All right. Without further ado, we are going to invite in my first guest of the night, T Dog, to talk to us about life and love as a long-term streamer. Thank you, Ty Bye.
What's up, y'all?
Hi, T Dog.
How are you?
Good. Nice to see you again.
It's nice to be on here. Thank you for having me on.
Of course, I appreciate you being such a great presence on the
No problem.
platform. Talk to me. Tell me about your stream dream lately, and tell me about, tell the folks. I know we've known each other for a long time, but tell me about, what's going on that's new, and how have you been? Look at you, big level 53. Let's go.
I've been good. I've been streaming every now and then. I don't. I mean, I shouldn't say every now and then. I do. I stream 34 days a week, but I'm just been vibing, good vibes, stuff like that.
Okay, so
I'm more
you're
of a gifter. I'm more of a gifter than a streamer. I'll just say that.
okay. So right now you're doing okay.
I'm a
So
gifted become streamer.
there you
Yeah,
go. And a lot of people
gifted
start
turn
that
team
way,
streamer. Yeah,
right? We start
yeah,
as the viewer, and then we
yeah,
start gifting, and we get kind of hooked on it, and then
yeah,
we do both, and then we start streaming. Yes.
yeah.
Um, so how have things been? Let's just ask the question that everybody wants to know. Since the split back in, February,
Okay, yeah.
like how has it affected your streaming, or has it?
Honestly, not really. Most of my people are me, so not really. It really hasn't affected me much at all. Honestly, it really hasn't.
Okay. Well, that's good. That's
most,
wonderful.
I mean, I'm an OG, so most of my people are over here anyways. So,
Gotcha. I love that. And a lot of people created
do
both
both.
accounts, right?
That,
So that was great that we
yeah,
had that opportunity to be on both
right.
platforms after the split. Now I see that are you still adminning for Windows Show?
A little bit, but not as much as what I used to now. I know I've she kind of wanted somebody that was the one POF, so I understood that. So you know what I mean.
Okay, okay, but still part of the Pause
Oh yeah,
family.
yeah, 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 yeah.
Yes.
Still Paul. I'm Paul for life. So you know what I mean.
I love that. I love that. Tell people how you chose your name here on the app, the T
It was
Dog.
actually my nickname in high school.
Okay.
T Dog was my nickname in high school, so it kind of stuck. You know what I mean?
Yeah, so people will
So
call
it
you
kind of
T
stuck.
Dog.
Yeah.
So what does T Dog love to do in real life when he's not busy streaming or
When I'm not working and stuff like that, I enjoy spending time outside. Spend time with the dogs. Family, friends. Anything outdoors. I'm more of an outdoors person. So I mean,
I love it. And the weather is finally kind of, I think,
oh,
kind of
yeah, the weather's been
going into
beautiful. Yeah,
nicer
yeah.
weather, we
The weather's
hope.
been beautiful. It's been amazing.
So outdoor stuff, being with the dogs,
Yeah.
family, friends.
Yep.
Um, Now, how are you on the grill? Do you throw down on the grill? Do you like to cook
Oh
or
yeah, yeah, yeah. Yeah,
yeah?
yeah, yeah, yeah. Yeah.
Okay. Well, I'm getting excited because this weekend I'm pulling out the grill, and
Okay.
I'm in that mode of getting
Okay.
ready to
Get it,
fire
triple.
it up.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. So when do you typically go live? When you do go live?
It's mostly time on the weekends. I try to do like a morning stream, but I don't know. I guess it'd be about 9 o'clock in the morning, yeah, Eastern Standard Time. And typically, if it's the evening, it's about 8 o'clock. Yeah, about 8 p.m.
Okay. So either before or after work, kind of
Yeah,
it.
and then in the mornings on the weekends, I try to at least do a live.
And what kind of things do you do in your stream so people can
Honestly,
bring
it
T
just
Dog?
depends. This depends on depends on the day. It depends on who's all in there. You know what I mean? Everything. Usually it's just good vibe, chill, relax, see what somebody up, see what's going on, see what everybody's up to for the day.
I
What's
love
up,
that.
Mister?
It's a
Yeah,
little mischief, yeah, yeah. But kind of going with who's in the chat, who's there,
right.
and who want
Yeah,
and
yeah,
kind
yeah.
of feeling the energy
Right.
of
Yeah,
the
yeah,
room.
yeah.
I
Right.
love that.
Yeah.
Um, so now, how many years have you been a streamer? Like you mentioned, you're an OG. And I've known
On this account,
yeah.
probably about 5 years.
Okay. Wow.
But I've actually had an account since it was my yearbook back in the day, like 15 years ago. So I mean, I've still got an OG account that's been active since,
Oh my. Okay. So
yeah.
you've been here through all the evolution of
Yeah.
the meat,
I've seen the ups and downs,
the
I've
meat
seen a
grinder.
lot of, yeah.
So 15 years original, but also, this account 5 years.
Yeah, about
Level
5 years, so.
53 gifter. That is no small feat. If anyone
Right.
is
Yeah.
knowledgeable about gifting, that's a lot.
Right.
What do you love most about supporting your other streamers?
Honestly, I'm a huge gifter. I'm a huge giver. I love to give. I love to receive. I love to give, not receive. So, it kind of came, natural.
Yeah, it's
I'm
neat
more of a
when you get
giver.
to
So,
light somebody's night up,
yeah,
right? Or day when they're
I'm more
they're
of
in
a
a
giver.
battle and
So,
healing.
yeah.
What's the biggest gift you've hit in a bonus, and what's the biggest gift you've given?
The biggest gift I've hit is actually back when the Ice Dragon came out, like 5 years ago or
Okay.
whatever. It's been a long time. I did hit the Ice
Yeah, but
Dragon back
that's a
then, but
huge
I mean,
yes. That was the
it's been
biggest.
a long time coming.
That was the
It was a
biggest
long
dragon
time
back
ago.
then. Yes, I
It
love
was
it.
exciting back then.
I love
But I
it.
mean, the biggest gift I've ever given was, well, that'd be a jet. No, cover. Sorry, cover.
Carpet.
I
Okay.
have flown one or two.
Okay, so like a VIP carpet, like the
No, just regular cover.
a regular. In
I
that,
can't
that's a.
remember.
I think that's a big gift. That's awesome.
It is. It is.
Yeah, that's epic. No
Yeah.
wonder you like gifting, because
Right.
whenever we see those huge, any gift, but definitely those big ones,
Right. Yeah.
it shocks you. Um,
Right.
so can we talk about love?
We can. Yeah, we can talk about whatever you want.
Okay. I would love to hear about your journey in love as a streamer. Have you had any successes? Met some?
No, not really. I mean, I met some friends, but other than that, it's not really going anywhere. And I'm not looking for. If it comes, it comes. But you know what I mean.
Okay.
I'm not gonna rush anything.
Okay. Well, let's talk about what T Dog is looking for in a person.
Honestly, one of the biggest things I feel like in any kind of relationship would be communication. There's got to be communication. There's got to be that, you always got to be communicating it, at all times.
Absolutely.
Communication is huge.
So constant communication or good communication.
Good communication, yes.
Okay. Um, do you have any other things you would like to have in a future partner? Any things?
Honesty, I think we all want that, but yeah, definitely honesty. You know what I mean?
Honesty, absolutely. So communication, honesty. You mentioned you love the outdoors, so maybe someone who's
Yes,
kind of
definitely somebody's got to,
outdoorsy.
we're gonna want to be in outdoors. You know what I mean? Definitely a believer in God. You know what I mean? They gotta believe. You know what I mean? Believe in the power above. So I mean,
Yes. Okay. So we're getting somewhere. I might have one. So give me one more thing. If you're building your dream person right now, what's one more thing you're dreaming big when you look at the
one more. I honestly don't. I don't know. I mean,
said
that would be the third.
communicator, honest, a
Yeah.
believer, loves the outdoors.
Yeah. Um. Yeah. I don't know. I don't know what
Okay.
that fourth one would be.
So you're gonna leave it open. I love that.
Yeah.
Um,
I'm moving nothing.
so when you think of a good example in your life of someone who is a lover,
Hmm.
whether it be family or friends, or maybe a model couple that you've kind of seen as an example of healthy love, what is who comes to mind for you? Who comes to mind when you think
Honestly,
of healthy
I
love?
don't know. Um. That's a hard question. I've never really thought about that.
Oh,
I've never
that's
thought about that.
okay. That's okay.
It would probably. I mean, it would probably not my grandma and grandpa, something like that.
Yeah, absolutely. All right. Now, do you have any events coming up or
I
you're going to be doing soon so we can make sure
I've only got one event coming up. I am hosting a it's kind of like a pause up, like I guess like a pet auction for Pet Month this month, May 18th. If you guys have any fur babies that want to be a part of that, I've got about 4 or 5 spots
Oh,
left. So I mean,
okay.
pet
So
auction.
May 18th, which is going to be, I think, a Saturday.
Yeah, Saturday. Yeah, this
Saturday.
yeah.
And
The Saturday between Mother's Day and Memorial Day.
okay. And
Yeah, the weekend between them. So yeah,
it's for people with fur babies or
yeah,
pets. Okay.
pets. Yeah, pause auction. So
Pause auction. Okay.
yes,
Send me when you get a chance. Send me the
okay,
flyer or just the
gotcha.
info.
Yeah,
And
I
I
got it.
have a little furry one. I don't know if she'll participate on camera on cue,
Okay,
but she
yeah.
does like to show up sometimes on the camera. So, but that would be fun. I would love to try
Yeah,
to make.
I did one last year and it turned out pretty well. So I mean, I figured, why not bring it back? You know.
Absolutely, I love it. So the pause auction coming up with T Dog
Yeah,
in just a couple weeks. So you all get
yeah.
linked
I've got
up with
about four
his
or five spots left. So I mean, definitely hit me up.
4 or 5 spots. Okay.
And I'm on a few shows, so you can just see whatever shows I'm on. And IG, I kind of forgot, what kind of shows I'm on. So I mean, I
That's
post
great.
everything on
So
IG. So
Instagram. Okay, that's the place
yeah,
to network
it's
with
a link in the
you
bio. So
for your events and your upcoming
yeah,
shows.
yeah.
Anything else you want to share with us?
No, just no. No, but I appreciate you for having me. Thank you. Hey, congratulations on the big milestone.
Oh,
The top, I mean, the featured show. There's not very many shows that really made it that long. So congratulations.
T Dog.
You're welcome. I mean, honestly, if you think about it, there's really not that many featured shows that really made it, past a year. You know what I mean? Year and a half.
Yeah, you're right. Thank you. No, you're going to make me
No
cry my
problem.
lashes off.
No problem.
Thank you, T Dog. I'm so grateful for your friendship on the Stream Dream. Don't be a
Thank you for
stranger.
having me. I
And
got you.
send me that reminder just on the IG. I would like to say I'm in. I just want to make sure after the show I check my calendar
I got you,
so
beautiful.
I can be there. Maybe I'll dress up like a furry critter. You know
There
me,
you
I
go.
love a
Okay.
costume.
Okay.
And we'll see if my cat Moon will also
Yeah.
participate.
Okay.
Okay.
Have
Thank
a
you,
good
T
night.
Dog. Have a great
You're welcome.
evening.
Bye. Appreciate you guys. Thank you for having me.
Y'all hit the favorite on T Dog. He'll be in the chat for a few minutes, I hope, for our next interview. Welcome in, everybody. It's 8:33 Eastern Time on May Day. It is May 1st. Hi, my Sarah. Welcome in. This is the Living and Loving Show. We are hosting our 133rd show tonight. Yes, yes, yes. You heard it right. Now, my next guest, phenomenal, strong, amazing woman. She is an inspiration to me every time I get to be around her energy. She is a featured show host. She's also on her way to Top Badge. I can feel it in the air. T Dog is in the chat, you guys. Please hit his bio with that favorite. Also, link up with his Instagram so you can see where he will be and when he's streaming. And also make sure you, if you have a furry friend for his pause auction, please network with T Dog, our first guest. But as we go back to, hence the silly crown, but also the crown or the tiara. She has a show called Crowned, and it is every Thursday. I want you to get in here and get to know this queen, okay? She's through and through an inspiration, like I mentioned. She is a mother. She's also a widower. She is a phenomenal streamer. She's funny, she's strong, she's smart, and she don't take no stuff. She is my friend, Queen Lala, coming in as our guest of the night, our second guest. Hello, my queen.
Hello, hello. How are you?
I'm well. I love your crown. So beautiful.
This is the crown of the year. What can I say?
I love it. You always have the best just energy and outfits and all the things. The nails, the hair, you know, you do it so well. Yes, paint them nails, y'all. Crowns and nails. I had to put some on that were fun just for you.
Oh, yay! Hooray! They're pink as usual. Pink as
Oh,
usual.
I love it. And so I see a name change. We love some Stud Barbie. Can you tell us how that happened?
We are Stud Barbie's Kiss from a Rose. We had a rose auction. Nice to meet you, Widower Don Vito. I'm Queen Lala. Nice to meet you. I had the rose auction by my good old CEO, Travel Bay. We'll never ever pass up on a good Travel Bay rose auction, and Stud Barbie definitely obliged the love and took your girl out.
I love it. I love her. I love travel. Happy birthday, Travel Bay, Top Badge Travel Bay. She just had her birthday, so we party all the time, you know, when we have a birthday, right? For weeks, as we should.
We're in Barbados now. We've been in Barbados for the week, girl. She's having a ball.
As she should.
She should.
Yes. All right, my dear. So I know you're on here for the second time, and I'm honored to have you. I want you to assume, though, that I know nothing, and let everyone in here get to know your vibes, which are awesome. And just talk to me about your Stream Dream and anything else you want to, you know, promote and highlight, especially your show and this upcoming badge. Catch it, just throw it to you.
Get it, girl. I'm gonna get it. It's coming.
I can feel it for you. So
I'm glad that you can feel it for me. You gave me chills when you say that.
I got them too. Okay, and I'm sorry, I'm yelling. Sorry, y'all, but I mean it's there.
You should yell. You as you should.
Woo!
As you should. Making my crown shift as you should, Queen. Okay, we're excited about it. No, so yeah, I'm Queen Lala. I am as Triple L so lovingly gave such an amazing introduction. I'm a widower. I'm a mother of two little princesses. And I am an entrepreneur. I'm a hairdresser. I aspire in life to have the biggest beauty brand since Tabitha Brown. I want to have a mom and pop shop hair salon where it feels like a mom and pop, but you can go to it in every metropolitan city. So that's my ultimate life goal. And your girl is just one person right now, you know, but Rome was not built in a day. And respectfully, in that same breath, I am a streamer here as well, full-time streamer as well. And Rome was not built in a day. I've been here consistently since August, but I've known this app since 2018, on and off. And Top Badge is definitely loading. The Top Badge is a breath away. It really, really is, you know, especially I'm seeing the likes of my stream mates, my classmates, if you will, becoming top badges, newest top badges, Dolly, Ace, Marsh, Sarah E, you know, Kawaii, all of these wonderful streamers I started streaming with. Big on the Dolly hearts. I see you guys. But in that same aspect, I want to be where my friends are. I want to reign in Top Badge glory and bring all of the love and light. Oh, my friend, all of the love and light.
And you should, and you deserve it. It is. I'm telling you. I will be surprised if it's not before June. I feel like this month, but you know, I'm just me. But I got a little sixth sense here and there. So featured show, yes. Weekly.
Yes.
Long time streamer. Yeah. Sorry. Go ahead.
1 p.m. It's crowned, of course. We talk about our crown chakra, how we can manifest our confidence, and then of course my guests, they come and talk about their confidence, how they got to their confident space.
Yes. And it's a powerful show. In fact, I have our segment together. I have it sitting in a draft to put out on some places, because it's what you speak about on your show, while it's fun, has such meaning, because everyone has a journey where we get knocked down and we get up again, right? And that building confidence, whether at 46 or younger or older, it's a journey. And so thank you for having that show. And being a weekly, show host is a lot. Yeah. So doing that while being a mom and having your business and growing your business, and then also being you're on other shows, right? You're co-hosting and you're adminning. And can you tell us some more about that? You guys, if you want to know how to be an amazing streamer and queen, this is the lady right here. Queen Lala.
Yeah, so I am, okay, let's start from the top. Sundays, because our app starts on Sundays, right? Sundays is, thank you, Sunny, for being so silly and letting me have the first kid. Correct.
I was trying to get to you before you baby fell asleep.
Let's go.
It's medicine in there. On Sundays I have a new admin job with classic OG Wakanda Black Panther. I have Shoot Your Shot, and that is Sundays at 8 p.m. Eastern Standard. That is a dating show where suitors try to shoot their best shot at the bachelor or bachelorette and win a virtual date or a name change of some sort. Just depends on what the suitor is comfortable doing. On Mondays, I co-host. That's where the journey really began, to be honest with you. That's where the consistency began, is right on Mondays with my very, very good, very amazing, eccentric big sister, Dimples, Top Badge Dimples. We have the Triple D, the Daily Dish with Dimples, where I deliver the celebrity juice, the gossip, the tea, the Weekend D. We have the Side D. We have a bunch of segments with lots of other correspondents, but I'm her first correspondent and co-host of that. And then on Tuesdays, I admin for one of my best friends, Goober. It's Goob Talk on Tuesdays at 1 p.m. Eastern. That is a show about embracing your inner child, your inner laughter, your inner silliness, and allowing yourself to be silly in this big age. Yes, King Goober. Yes. King Goober of the KGK family, big KGK. And then Wednesdays, that is me. I have a show that is a stoner friendly show. It is called The Green Room. That's why the room is green right now. And that's Wednesdays at 8 p.m. Eastern. And it is just a stoner forum, respectfully. It's my very unfeatured show. And it's just a time for me to partake in some herbal essences and enjoy some silly talk with my friends. And then, yes, we have What's for Dinner, Deal or No Deal with Travel Bay, Time to Sing with Travel Bay is Thursdays at 2 p.m. So that's big TSA Thursdays, because I'm Queen Lala TSA. And, put that last name respect on my name.
Absolutely. Yeah, and that show is epic too. Good gracious. Yeah, that show is epic as well. The Time to Sing.
Sing is the funnest show. It's the funnest game show on the app. It's really so much fun. It's so funny. You don't have to be a singer. It's just you knowing lyrics to songs. You know what I mean? And getting as many points as you can to be the champion. And then yes, my game show is basically Password. It's called Eureka, and it's Fridays at 9 p.m. And where do I draw my incredible strength from? Thank you, Don Vito. I draw my incredible strength from my higher power. I believe that my higher power is whomever. I don't care what you call the higher power. There's one of them. So I am just very in touch with my higher power in every aspect, whether it's the universe, the energy, the prayer, the mantras, the meditation. I do it all. The crystals, the incense, the sage. I'm calling them. I'm calling him. I'm calling her. Whoever the higher power is, I have that relationship with them. That's all. That's how I get the strength that I have. Thank you for that question. It's a good question.
Yeah. And it's important to stay, every day is unique, right? Going to be some great things and not so great things, and staying strong constantly, consistently is key. And you're doing it as you know, I know. And I don't even know how you do all the shows you're doing. Like right now, I'm like, where she's got a battery pack. She's got a supercharged battery pack somewhere. My goodness,
Cuban coffee. It's Cuban coffee is what it is. Cuban coffee and prayer.
I love it. You are amazing. I mean, we did Fridays, Eureka. And Saturdays, do you just have fun?
Girl talk with my best friends, Salmonella and Bampy, followed by Sync Star Smackdown with Goober, where all four of us get to be on a show together. And that's literally where we all get like our friends come on and they lip sync. They do a lip sync performance. That's so much fun. You should come do that. I was
gonna say, you know what? I know I can't always
that one. You have to come do Sync Star Smackdown Triple L. It's oh my God. You ain't cracking. I'm screaming now. That would be such a fun episode. But it's just you lip syncing the song. Triple L, it's the songs that you can't sing, right? So it's the ones that you want that you be trying to sing at the top of your lungs in the car and you can't do it. But
we really have to use vocals. We can't.
No, you lip sync.
Okay.
You would be performing in the car. You can perform it without the vocal. Yes.
I got my very, very fancy mic. You got a way better mic.
Just sing your heart out. And
I love that. Saturday nights. What time is that show? 9 p.m.
Eastern. Sync Star Smackdown. That's hosted by King Goober as well. Yeah,
I love it.
On Saturdays. Saturdays is just a fun day. We have girl talk, so it's just me and my girlfriends talking mess, talking smack about a subject. Last time we talked about confidence because it was my episode. This week we're talking about confidentiality. So like, when's a good time to tell on your friend, and should you ever, you know what I mean? Like being confidential, like do you tell, like if somebody confides in you, do you keep that confidentiality? So we're talking about that this week. And then we have Sync Star Smackdown where we get to go giggle for a little while.
I love it. Wow, what a schedule. Pages, y'all. I just wrote pages. Also, hit the bio. This is Queen Lala. Hit her bio with the favorite. Also, her social media. She is literally changing the game when it comes to streaming. She has got all the energy, lots of knowledge and wisdom, and just beautiful to look at. Hello? Smart and beautiful. What a package. Everybody, if you're just joining us, welcome. I'm Triple. This is future Top Badge Queen Lala, featured show host, Thursdays at 1, but you really can find her all over the place doing so much great stuff on the app. Tell us, now I want to say, girl.
Okay. Let me take my glasses.
Girl.
We got past all the professional stuff. Now I know.
But also, I want to say with all kinds of honor that we don't talk about nothing if we don't want to. Okay?
Right. Absolutely.
So I just want you, and I should have written this to you before. So you tell me what you want to tell me about love.
You know what I trust you.
But I will say, people ain't shit. And I cursed. My bad. Bleep it out.
Okay. It's okay. Beep beep.
That okay, I love you, and I know what a great soul you are, like I know it, like I see beyond you, and just a little thing that I do know is like what in the what. But anyway, that's what I got that off. So that's done. All right. So I said it with my chest. But I love. And I also believe that things happen for a reason. So you share what you want to share, but you are so amazing. I don't know how anyone could fumble Queen Lala. Okay. Let me just be honest.
Girl, sometimes they just sleep on me, and they do come back. I am one of those women that attracts the exes that are good people in their spirit, but were not good people when they were with me. They weren't at their best phase, maybe when they came to me, because I am such an empathetic and understanding and sweet soul, where I attract the wounded. A lot of gentlemen and women that I've attracted in the past have been people that have just been in a bad time, have just been like trying to heal something in themselves or trying to find that like next step. And then I show way, and then, all right, nice to meet you, right? Because you're not gonna fix that and come back, huh? But respectfully, I also don't want you to fix it and come back, because respectfully, you should have fixed it while you were here. Because if I awoke something in you, it's because I know how to heal it. It's because I know how to fix it. I know how to guide you to do it. I'm not your mama, but I am absolutely a mentor. So if the guiding, you're my partner, why wouldn't I guide you to be a more powerful and healed spirit? Why not? So with that being said, yes, he was, I know exactly who you're talking about, and he definitely fumbled, and it was a very silly controversy that, thank God it's over. Thank God it's over. I hope I don't see the girl at Live Fest.
That was another part of it, but I mean, I'm going. I saw her family is going as well, so I hope that she's smart enough to just stay with her family and not come over here. But I'm also gonna be with Stud Barbie. Stud Barbie is my roommate. Stud Barbie is my love. Stud Barbie gang. But yes, you get to meet me. Everybody gets to meet me. Just as long as you're kind and don't, bring in me any negative energy. I'm just so excited for Live Fest. But I will absolutely be staying away from the crazy. That's not what I'm going to Live Fest for. I'm an adult and I don't do silly childish games. But back to the love part of it all, that definitely ties in, is I don't have time for the games. And sometimes people will see who you're becoming or what you're doing on the app or in life and want to take advantage of those things, and being able to identify them when they happen sometimes isn't black and white. Sometimes there's a little rose tint, and we all know your girl loves a little pink. So we get a little blinded by the pink. Everything's pink. You're like, oh, I love this. You get blinded to it, So you start, oh, this is cozy. But then you get to see that, oh, that's not a massage. Those aren't massage little balls in my back. Those are thorns. So sometimes love stinks, but the pain of it all is definitely
worth it when you find the final love, the forever love. And respectfully, I got asked about this today. You mentioned I'm a widower. I am. I'm widowed. My husband will have passed. We'll have his angel anniversary is next month, and it will be 4 years next month at the end of the month. And somebody just recently asked me about this. I think it was actually earlier today where they asked me, do you think you'll ever get married again? And I said, I have faith that I will get married again. I don't think that I'm necessarily seeking it, but if it happens, I'm definitely open to it because of the fact that you have pillow talk with your loved ones, you have pillow talks with your husbands, your wives, and that was definitely a pillow talk conversation that he and I had, where of course I, being the queen that I am, said, you better die alone. don't you ever marry somebody after me, ever. And he was like, I hope that somebody can love you as much as I do. And I hope that one day I do. He made a big impact, and he made a big problem for whoever comes next, because that was an incredible love.
Yeah, and he's still with you. I know you know.
Absolutely, he is. Oh, look at him! That's my lover. My heart right on my sleeve. He's the yin to my yang, and I always remember him with this tattoo. So yeah, he's always with me. He's with me right now. That's why he's trying to make me cry, and I'm not crying on these people.
I'm not crying right now. Not right now. Maybe later. A girl talk or in your stream, my stream. Come on over. Nothing wrong with crying, by the way, y'all. Let it out. It's better out than in, unless it's
Trust me.
Remember to end your live streams, y'all, if it gets too much.
Next month I'll be a mess. Catch me next month if you want to cry.
Right? No, I look, another thing I love about you and always have is you're very authentic. You're authentically yourself. You're proud to be you. I know that stems from your journey in confidence growing and becoming you, the amazing you that you are. And through so many trials and tribulations, you still maintain such grace and positive energy. You're not going to let that make you into some kind of cold-hearted human. You're still you, and you're still
been there, done that. Been there, done that. You know what I mean? It's choosing not to be there anymore, because I could go get in my bed and be miserable and hate life and every day be a rainy, gloomy day, but I choose not to. I know that he wouldn't want me to. I know that he was with me on those days that I couldn't get up, because there were days. The whole first year was horrible. 2021, worst year of my life. 2020 and 2021, worst years of my life. Getting over that first year was what did it, though. That first year is disgusting. When I say that first year is disgusting, I mean I've seen some parts of myself that I forgot existed. But when you do work in yourself and find that some of the nastiness that dwells in you is exactly that, is just some nasty parts of you. You don't have to sit in that. You don't have to be that person. You change that, and you find, oh, well, maybe instead of swiping my nose at the homeless guy and washing my hands vigorously after I give him some change for my car, maybe I can give him $1 and wish him well and bless him and say, God bless you. And maybe because there's a 5 here and not a $1 bill, I'm going to give him the 5. And I pray to God that he doesn't use it for anything other than some food, because that's where it came from, out of my heart. You know what I mean? And to lead through my heart instead of my cold black heart. My cold black spirit, no. But no, to lead with your heart sometimes can be beneficial. I learned that a long time ago, before, just after I met my husband. He shook me, girl. He shook me and he told me, how can I ever love you if you don't love yourself? How can I ever love you, do everything that you need if you don't do it for you? And so I stopped and started to learn what loving yourself meant, because I desperately wanted him to love me, and I desperately wanted to love him the way that he loved me. So I did. And I did.
You did. And the chapters are here. I mean, you're writing your chapters with your beautiful daughters, with him in the spirit realm with you every day and night when you need him.
Yeah.
And you're on your journey in streaming, you're entrepreneur. I mean, I can see you with your shops in multiple cities, okay? Assuming that these ding dongs don't blow the world up. But we'll talk about that later. But, I can see it for you, and you deserve it. And I know you're putting in all the work, and a lot of our efforts it's like a plant, right? Underneath, growing our dreams, our ambitions, our hopes, but we got to keep faith and keep going so it can actually really flourish. And you're doing it. And I'm so proud of you. Thank you for being on the show. Thank you for being so open in your journey in streaming and in love. Please let me know about any shows. I can't always say yes, but any of those shows that need people, let me know. I would be happy for you. I'll be happy to do it.
Yes, thank
And
you so much.
when are you gonna be live tonight? You're doing your green room?
Girl, no. We might do green room. We might. I don't know. We'll see. No, I'm definitely on tomorrow. Tomorrow at 1 p.m. is Crown, so you guys can definitely catch me then. I got some schoolwork to do. Did I mention I was also in school? I'm doing a lot of things. I'm doing a lot of things. So I actually have some schoolwork that I have to do. But we might stream from the bed tonight, which is the little blunt girl. When you see the blunt girl behind me, that's the bed. So we might be from the bed tonight. Who knows? You gotta catch me where you can find me. Gotta
hump day action.
Catch me if you can.
Queen Lala, y'all. Hit her with a favorite. Thank you, my dear.
You every single time. Your show, I love this show. I'll do anything for you. You know I do. And I love you so much. You're inspiration. You're the love and the light that this app needs, that this app craves. And it's crazy to me that you are not the Marty Parties of the world, because you should be number one. You should be number one.
That'd be fun.
I love you so much.